大。 tonight's event, please exit the building carefully.
After it, MP.
What's up there, MP?
Fuck! Excuse me.
RDP, you ready? Born ready.
Good, MP.
Yeah, there's those. So it's still suggested.
Game time. Let's get it, MP. Be locked in. Be locked in.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion.
Oh, sit down, Tiger.
We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there with Davis. Then it's Curry. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Doncic in at the 2.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars, everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Good on the second free throw.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Now here's Allen. Giannis up top. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. A shot, no good. Antetokounmpo dishes to Booker. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And so here are the West All-Stars. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And Doncic gets it to go.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Booker. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Booker the pass to the franchise. Back to Booker, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now Doncic, he's got 5. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Outside, Davis. It's Curry outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Shoots the 3. And another 3 from the East.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now Booker, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Loads it up for Davis. Allen with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Booker outside. Allen, a screen on Curry. For 3, Booker. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 6.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Go to sleep, Tyson. Go to sleep. Sleep. Hold on. Go to sleep. Okay.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry dishes to Doncic. Shot to stop the run, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
The West trails by 3. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Now the pass to Allen. Top of the key, Booker. The franchise passes to Allen. Here's the franchise. Launches it. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Wembanyama looking it over. Here's Jokic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Giannis with it. Now defended by Jokic. Booker with it. He's got 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to the franchise. 4 on the shot clock. And another shot. And that one is off. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Davis. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Allen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. It's up a 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here's the franchise. Off target from 3-point range.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And stolen by Booker. one goes careening off the glass.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Sinks the triple.
Looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Booker the pass to Brown. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Doncic. For 3, Mitchell. The kick out to Brown. Mitchell passes to Allen. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Curry against Booker. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the inside, Mitchell. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jokic. Giannis with some nice D.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Here's Curry. Back to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. And Davis puts it in. And the West leads by 3.
Bro, go over there. Go sit down. Tyson, go sit down. Over there. Over there, Mason. Over there.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Wembanyama. No scoring in this one. And they pick up 2. And now a 5-point West All-Star lead. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Go, Tyson. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Go ahead. Go. Go. Go ahead. Go. 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 Go, Tyson. Go, Tyson. Go ahead. Tyson. Go, Tyson. 5. What's left alone? Go. Really don't think I won't break. Select clutch B. Please, Tyson, go, bro. Go. Get up there and lay down. You two mates. Pick a spot and lay down. Ready to rest.
And some changes here for the East. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Garland in for Devin Booker. The West also making some changes. George comes in for Davis. And James Harden is subbed in for Stephen Curry. The East trail by 5. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And so Garland will bring it up for the East. Trailing here by 8. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by Mitchell. Doncic has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Outside Garland. Nice D from Doncic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harden. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Garland for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Jokic with his screen on Garland. Doncic passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Garland. The pass to Giannis. Five on the clock. Mitchell outside. Over Harden. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wembanyama. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown with the bounce pass. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Doncic outside. And the rejection by Giannis. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got George Murray out there with Harden. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Leonard in at the 4-man position.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. For the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Barnes. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. Harden kicks to George. Passes it to Jokic. Fires the 3. That one misses. And here are the East All-Stars. A 3 from Barnes. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Garland against Leonard. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. To the middle, here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Harden outside. Jokic sets the screen for Harden. Pass to Jokic to the right side. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Barnes looking around. Kicks it to Mitchell. Shoots. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. The franchise is checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Wembanyama is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yes, decided once the defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jokic a screen to stop the run. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep. Wembanyama's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 from the east.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Harden finds Murray. It's good. Murray's got his first basket.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Right wing. Here's the franchise. And another 3 from the east.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The West trails by 6. Murray looking around. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to the franchise. Fires from deep. And another 3 from the east.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Wembanyama outside. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Latrey. And it's the East with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Jokic. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Mitchell against Murray. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now, here is George. Scoreless thus far.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Brown, good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 9. Basket from Harden. George against Brown. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. George passes to Jokic. Tipped away and stolen by Butler. Here's the franchise. He's got 14. He kicks it to Mitchell. And there's the pass to the franchise. Just 5 to shoot. Down low, poked away. James Harden with the rebound. The West trails by 9. Passes it to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. Harden right side. Inside. Jokic kicks to Harden. And the West hit again from deep.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Barnes outside. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Butler a screen on Murray. for three. Mitchell, good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Brown outside. Outside Butler. Takes the three. And another three from the East.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Now on the court, the German squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Over there.
And some changes
Over
here
there.
for the East.
What's it?
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Devin Booker in for Brown. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George.
Stop.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for
What's
James
it?
Harden.
What's it?
And Curry subbed in for Murray. Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Misses the three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 14-point game. And stolen by Booker. By himself. And a dunk by Booker.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Doncic.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
The free throw off from the franchise. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Doncic passes to Leonard. Tries yet again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Here's the franchise. 22 points for him. A three. And another three from the East.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring for basketball.
The West trails by 18. Doncic looking it over. There's the dish to Curry. Nobody near Leonard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Leonard's got 8 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Mitchell dishes to Butler. Pass to the franchise. Fires for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Giannis outside. 1:24 left to play here in the half. No good from Booker. The West trails by 13. And here is Curry. 13 points in the game. Here's Leonard. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. Sabonis kicks to Curry. The 3. That shot is off.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Here's the franchise. He's got 25. Now, Antetokounmpo, 6 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Wembanyama. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic with the steal. Wembanyama with it. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll return shortly. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Brown. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's the franchise. And it's Booker.
Get up there. Get up there. Go ahead. Get up there. Go ahead, Tyson. Go ahead. Go sleep. Go lay there. A 9-9.
At the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Davis, the pass to Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul.
Tyson.
Nothing easy inside.
The East All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
me long, miss. God, miss.
First one falls for. So he gets them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Davis setting the pick for Doncic. The three-pointer, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Booker. Pass to the franchise. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside Curry. Pulls up. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
At Giannis. There's the pass to the franchise. Clock at 4. Giannis inside. Davis is on it. Onto the Kumbo. No good. Davis dishes to Doncic. Wembanyama finds Jokic. The three for Doncic. Second chance shot. Puts it up. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. The three for Doncic. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 10.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Back to Giannis. Great tee that time from Davis.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Doncic against Brown. A three from Wembanyama. It's all in by the East All-Stars. The franchise has got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's 27 points for the franchise.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Doncic outside. Outside Curry for 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The franchise passes to Allen. The franchise to the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
The West trails by 17. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here is Davis. Back to Wembanyama. Curry is inside. Defended by Booker. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be his second foul of the game. Booker against Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Stolen by Allen.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Brown, no good.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Davis dishes to Doncic. And it's the East with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The West trails by 17. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Davis kicks to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. The East leading by 17. Here's the franchise. He's got 29 points. Feeds it to Allen. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Jokic. They need this one. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Shot clock at 2.
Impressing a bit here. Down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
It's stolen by Davis. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Pass to the franchise. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. The franchise has got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Booker. Wembanyama, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic after Jaylen Brown's miss. Curry finds Doncic. The 3-ball from Doncic.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
And the East All-Stars call time here. He's checked in for the franchise. And West also making a switch. Paul George, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Mitchell with the ball for the East All-Stars. They led by as many as 18 points. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists tonight. Doncic against Mitchell. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Davis at the elbow. Again, the West All-Star.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Allen outside. Dishes it to Booker. Shoots over Curry. Booker, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Curry against Booker. Davis inside. The pass to Jokic over Allen. Jokic, no good. The East leading by 13. Booker with no one around. No good on the 3. Doncic against Mitchell. High arcing shot. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Passes to Allen. Good ball movement here by the East. Booker against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Booker's got 13 points.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Curry passes to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Stop. Stop.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility.
Sit down, Mason.
You know, he's a really good passer. And that,
Get
to
your
me,
ass.
is a tremendous distinction,
Get
not
down.
to mention how he scores
Over.
and does the other stuff he does out there.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Scotty Barnes comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Butler in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He hits both from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Booker dishes to Butler. Butler sets a screen for Mitchell. Mitchell is double. And here's Brown outside. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he's a little bit more selective.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Shit.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Outside Curry. Mitchell against Doncic. He's off on that one. Good D by Mitchell. Butler up top. 20 feet out. The West All-Stars pull it in. And George kicks to Curry. Over Booker. Count that one. And the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Curry.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Mitchell passes to Brown. And another three from the East.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Jokic with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Barnes. He has 6. Mitchell is double. Good ball movement here by the East. Barnes can't get it to go. The West trails by 11. Doncic outside. It's to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got 22.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And the pass to Booker. 3-pointer. That's Jokic with the rebound.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Leonard, no luck.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Butler dishes to Mitchell. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Five seconds left to play here in the third. For 3, Mitchell. That shot missing. And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Go.
Served him up like a tasty
Go.
room
Over.
service dime right there.
Over. He's over there.
Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's George. Then there's Doncic, and it's Harden in at the 2 guard. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 10. Luka taking it in. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now here's Butler. That one, no good. George with the defensive effort. And Benyama with it. And now by Barnes. Here's Harden. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the franchise. Buries it from 3-point range. The franchise has got 35 in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
George against Butler. There's the triple. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Paul George.
And that last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Giannis to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now Mitchell. James Harden missing on the 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Leonard with the bucket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Mitchell against Doncic. Passes it to Butler. Down low, the franchise. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Harden. The shake. Outside for George. Swiped away. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Here's Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Jared Allen's checked in for the East. Garland comes in for Mitchell. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the West. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Now, here's Garland. To the middle. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. The West trails by 13. Floats it up for Davis. He is hauled in by the East. The franchise has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. The East making a switch. Butler's checked in. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the West All-Stars. From deep, trains the three-pointer.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And here is Garland. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from the franchise. The franchise has got 42 in the game. Harden with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The East leading by 11. Outside Garland, the 10-footer. That one wide left.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on him.
Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh! It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Here are the East All-Stars. Garland, the pass to Allen. Davis against Garland. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And another 3 from the East.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
And here's Harden for 3. And the West hitting in from deep.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The West All-Stars pull it in. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden the pass to Leonard. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Davis. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Pass to the franchise. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Brown comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Booker in for Garland. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Doncic. Curry with a wide open look. East grabs the miss. Brown the pass to the franchise. Back to Brown. Allen a screen on Davis. Brown. Jokic grabs the miss. The West trails by 7. Pass to Harden. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Harden. 12 points for Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Booker against Curry. And Booker kicks to Butler. The pass to the franchise. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. The franchise has got 45 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Harden, that's good.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
The East leading by 5. Passes it to Booker. Shot from 16. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Harden against Butler. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Butler. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. And he makes all three.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Booker in the post. Curry meets him. Yep, it counts.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Outside Curry. Wembanyama left side. And Wembanyama throws it down.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Booker no good. Now the West with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Now Curry. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That will be foul number 5 on him. Jokic inside, defended by Allen to tie it up. And here's Doncic from the arc. Second chance effort. Yes! And the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Booker the pass to the franchise. And another miss by the East. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West. They lead by 1. Outside for Davis. Takes a 3. A rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That bucket in no time at all.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic passes to Curry.
They need what he brings on the floor.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
want to see. Come on, AP. Like money in the bank.
But yeah, this one girl, me and her, she did a tour on Friday, and I guess she moved in here from Detroit. And she was like, this is my first time ever, applying to an apartment by myself. I'm nervous. And she was like, I'm going to pray all this weekend or whatever. So when I checked on her application, it said like her income. So I had to send her like a link to do her income. And she was saying she wasn't getting it. Come to find out, she gave us the wrong email address. So I put in the right email address, sent her the link, she did it, and like right before we closed, I got her results back, and I called her back to let her know she was approved. She was on the phone screaming, yelling, crying. I'm just like, oh my God.
That's a blessing.
She was just so cute. So, she been staying out here, like, staying at the hotels and shit, and then she'll ride back to Detroit on the weekend. So I'm like, oh wow. So,
Very convenient for all. So it's easy. So it's that easy. Trying to hope and pray that she get one.
Right. Yeah, like I think we were cool because we don't watch out. We only 3 years apart. She had graduated on 07. I'm like, no, I was on 10. I ain't on 10. 2010 or whatever. So she was just like,
me too, baby. Me too. 2010. It's done, baby. Time to shine, baby.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, bro. That ain't the Wanda. I was like, I'm gonna be like, I got to call my dad to call my dad. Like, get away from the man. I'm like, leave my dad to Wanda.
my God. Oh my. Ghetto as fuck.
Yeah, we do come up with weird ass names, boy. It'd be like, whoa, okay. But yeah, that was good. That was good, Billy. So she trying to move in like this Friday. So I gotta get some shit together.
What you mean you gotta get some shit together?
Yeah, she's trying to move in on Friday. Tomorrow's already Tuesday, babe. So
Oh.
that means I gotta do like the urgent move in. I gotta make sure the apartment got out. I'm gonna walk through the apartment. I gotta make sure they clean it one more time before she moves in. I gotta make sure I get all her paperwork together. You know, like little shit like that. That's all.
Handle that baby, boss lady, baby. She ready to move in this week, baby. She tweaking, huh? She ready, huh?
She's trying to stop paying them hotel fees. Shit, I know. I understand. Shit, that shit add up.
I don't blame her. That's very serious, very serious. Them hotel fees add up. You might well put that in your own fucking house. You be putting accessories in your own house every fucking 2 weeks.
Right. That part. Right.
Cause I'm gonna wanna like a camera like for our doorbell, like a Nest camera or some shit.
You gonna want a what?
A Nest camera.
Oh my God, we gotta go back to the Do you even have money for it? I got $4. We forgot to knock it off the charger. Robert, can you put the shit away? Give me that. Yeah.
Nope, I learned, but I forgot. And I fucked it up. I'll go, me and you will do that shit. Y'all will go while you doing some shit. But yeah, it was like a level that you gotta put on there. So it's like the amount of and shit that is in the wall and so the whole the piece of the amount. Slide that around. Take it off, you know. Yeah, but you gotta like take insurance for property and stuff, shit like that.
go. Figure that out later tonight. You can't squeeze it in. I don't want you to really have to calibrate your shots. What I do, push that. You feel switch me. Somebody.
Goddamn. Let this nigga just roam everywhere.
Yeah, babe, I need some more shoes.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
The dog done bit my shit. You done throw my slippers. I ain't got no comfortable something to slide in.
Where are your shoes at?
Throw them away.
How? How'd they get thrown away?
Playing basketball in some of the new ones. Throw them away. Then when I lost my car, I couldn't keep all that stuff in my suitcases. Shit, I had to keep my clothes, so I had to minimize my shoes. I used to put my shoes in the trunk. Shit like this.
Yes. Easy work.
I'm gonna get my shoe game back when I get my closet though.
Damn, this her last week. Oh man. One of my managers at the hotel needed us. This her last week.
Why?
I don't know. Shit. It's her last week. Shit. Let's find new shit, you know. Time to move on. And I think she probably getting tired of that drive because she just moved to South Haven, which is like, shit, almost like an hour and a half. Kind of like going to Coldwater, so shit. Probably tired of that drive. Trying to find something over there. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
You don't know what I mean? Good.
No, Janet Jackson.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Jackson Janet.
And like my coworker, she named her daughter Imagine. That's how I used to spell it, right? Imagine. He said the motherfucker teachers be calling her Emma Jean and all this type of shit. I was cracking up. Emma Jean, you know what I mean? Oh.
I want to name one of my daughters Pressure. Cause we be smoking that pressure, and she gonna be pressure. Ooh, that'd be a new name, a new pretty name for a pretty girl. Pressure. P-R-U-Z-Z-U-R. Pressure. That's a pretty name. That's a pretty name for a girl.
Yeah, she will never work.
Pressure. Oh, them girls gonna be jacked all name. Pressure. Daddy, finna roll that pressure. Daddy, can I hit that with you? Hell no. Your mom won't let you smoke it with you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, yeah.
He's bringing the thunder tonight, baby.
Damn.
No matter how
Pressure.
You got this, MP.
Yeah, I might be a rap.
You what?
Yeah, it might be a rap.
It might be a rap for you.
It might be a rap on Wednesday. Because if these girls read the standard, good last 4 hours,
Oh, I like the way you ride it. I like the way you ride it.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're...
Yeah,
ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Hornets starting five. We've got Scoot Henderson. James Wiseman is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball. And it's the franchise in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Well, Doris, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, how hard is it to maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. Defensive intensity, obviously, is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
Here's the franchise.
As of right now,
he played a great game against New Orleans. The teardrop. Holmgren with the block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Pass to Henderson. Screen by Wiseman. Inside. And Wiseman with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
I like it when you ride it.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 37 points his last time out. Here's Holmgren. Williams up top. Holmgren with it. This one for three. Knocks down the long J.
This guy is so confident with his shooting. Zero hesitation from Chet right there.
Did you ever walk to the shoe shop to see how much they shoes were?
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to walk all around there. I'll just go this time.
From 13 feet, down it goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And that one's good. Giddey.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Next to that little restaurant, which is next to the
Here's the franchise. He buries it from three.
And when you play with the kind of pride MP does, this is a game you've been focused on. These are the defending champs, so taking them down makes a big statement.
I think we can already sense some extra intensity from MP. Almost like he's treating this as a playoff game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
You know, Doris, when you think of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the days of Durant, Westbrook, and Harden certainly come to mind.
Boy, what a special time that was for this organization. There's no question those guys went on to win MVP awards. Now this front office wants to establish a fresh identity with a new young core. So much to look forward to.
No, I didn't put that out. I mean, push come to shove.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Henderson against Giddey. Henderson, the pass to Wiseman. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Kept alive. Holmgren tries yet again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Just one phone call away.
All no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Giddey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
Ball taking his time here. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Giddey against Ball. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Screen by Wiseman. The franchise. The pass to Henderson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wiseman. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to Henderson. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Miller. Still no points. Here's the franchise.
Come on!
Pass to Wiseman, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Portland, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Charlotte, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
I think for the Hornets, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here's the franchise. Ball passes to the franchise. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. The franchise has got 6 points.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to the franchise. The 3 is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. No good from outside.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Miller can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 7 of 16 so far. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thor's checked in.
It's fine. We're good.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Henderson. Rejected by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir.
Now here's Giddey. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Shoots over ball. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Screen by Wiseman. Here's Miller, still without a bucket. The open shot, Henderson. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Williams. To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte trailing. Henderson with it. He's scoreless. Outside Jones. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Screen by Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Fires from deep. Miller pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
PA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Miller pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Back to Jones. Henderson outside. And he drives in. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Giddey against Henderson. Outside Giddey. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Wallace. Off target with the 3. And it's Jones with the ball for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Pass to Miller. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the Thunder shooting about 43% since tip-off. Now here's Giddey. Goes up on the baseline. Jones grabs the board. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 14-6 run. Henderson against Giddey. Henderson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Henderson, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And here are the Thunder now. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Šarić providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
At his size, Dario Šarić can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Now here's Ball. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Šarić. Down low. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Šarić. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Henderson. Here's Joe. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hornets out in front. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Cody Martin, and it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He added 55 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And he makes the first. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And Williams drops them both. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's Tyler. Please make sure to listen to my new album and more of my favorites on Filtered FM. Listen on Spotify.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Suns matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And there's the screen. Over to the left wing. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. A shot from the mid-range. Joe grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Wallace. Saric with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. And it's Martin with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Wallace. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Saric. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
Throw good, Saric.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound. and his skill set as a stretch four is absolutely in high demand in the league.
Here's the franchise. He's got 11. Pass to Henderson. There's a screen. It's hauled in by Saric.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. Charlotte with the foul.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
Throw good, Saric.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And both free throws good for Saric.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Out to the right wing. The 3 ball. And the Hornets, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Let's go with a 3. SGA from distance.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Henderson outside. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson scanning the floor. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's the franchise, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Ball. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace, hounded by Ball. Here's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Listen, if you're going to shoot mid-range jumpers, you got to shoot it at a high percentage. And Holmgren's touch is so good, they are very comfortable with him there.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The franchise, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Wallace. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. The franchise, that's good.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Wallace. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for him.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to the franchise. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to Wiseman. Alexander with the ball. 21 points in the game from Pete Giddy. The Hornets pull it in. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They're running. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And we'll break in the action. Here's a look at the shooting guards who have been putting on a passing clinic and chalking up the assists this year. Josh Giddey is second.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
It almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
Good on both. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Outside goes Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Charlotte, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. By Wiseman. Miller. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Up top, Holmgren. Guarded by Wiseman. Deep Giddey. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. He reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And the Thunder in possession here. Outside, Williams. Up top, Holmgren to the right side. Takes the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Miller. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Henderson, the pass to the franchise. He takes it in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Thunder. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed. Looking at Oklahoma City, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Wallace's shot is good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's the franchise. Off target from outside. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 6-point lead. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Charlotte has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Here's the franchise. Knocks it down from distance. The franchise has got 30 points.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Giddey passes to Wallace. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Henderson.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Screen by Wiseman. From 10 feet away.
Outstanding work on the defensive end from Holmgren. Doesn't give up anything easy. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Launches a 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. Franchise. And it's Wiseman with the chance.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Giddey. 9 points in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Henderson. Here's Giddey. Second chance shot. And it's Holmgren with the bucket inside. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass the ball. Here's the franchise. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Wallace. He's got 5. And here's Holmgren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Very difficult to block a 7-footer without foul.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
You know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested in the theater. I mean, they just want to win.
Style points taking a back seat, unlike us here in the studio. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
And that game against the Nuggets, when you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
Yeah, there is some serious star power in this one. It feels like somebody's going to step up and have a monster night. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thunder with a lead. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA using the length inside.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Pass to Henderson. Here's the franchise. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Going inside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Charlotte has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
And that one falls for Ball. So he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound. Wiseman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Henderson against Giddey. Henderson misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hounded by Ball. Left block shot on the way. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
It goes in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Holmgren. Henderson against Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Giddey with it. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 11. Here's the franchise. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Second half of play here. Another bucket. Wow.
A great job by him scoring it tonight. He's reached 40 points again.
And on the career 40-point game list, he just tied for 5th place.
Yeah, it's the 88th time he scored 40 or more. Elgin Baylor also had this total during his Hall of Fame career with the Lakers.
And it's Giddey missing. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets with the rebound. Here's the franchise. He's got 40 now. Pass to Ball. Henderson outside. Here's Miller. Soft touch off the glass. Miller's got 7 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. They need this. Miller pulls it in.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's the franchise. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Giddey with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Here's the franchise. There's Ball with a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Shot from the low block. The Hornets pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the franchise. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Here's the franchise. 43 points in the game. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Giddey. Jacks up a 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Ball outside. Pass to the franchise. Back to ball. 4-3. And the Hornets, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 30. Here's Giddey. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's the franchise. Pass to Ball. Wiseman a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ball. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark. To the left wing. Screen by Wiseman. Here's the franchise. Giddey defends. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. It's hauled in by Henderson. And so Henderson will bring it up for Charlotte. They set the pick. There's Ball with a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam. That gives him a double-double.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. It's Williams, high post. Outside Giddey. Williams with it. No points yet. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Miller. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
That's right.
it's both teams making substitutions here. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 1, the Hornets.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Shot clock at 2. Good work there as it goes. Miller's got 11 points.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Najee. They swipe it. Here's the franchise. Giddy defends. Pass to Henderson. Here's Miller. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And that one misses. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to the franchise. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Wallace, defended by Jones. Back to Giddy. Lets it fly. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Charlotte. They lead by 17. Over to the wing. Here's Thor. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Saric a screen. Here's Giddy. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Well, you love the play call by Josh Giddy. Calls the screen to him. Simple pick and roll action. He understands what to do with the ball.
Here's the franchise. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Right wing from about 19. And it's Charlotte with another.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And the Thunder shooting 45% here in the second half. Right side Giddy. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pass to the franchise. Right side, Williams. Jones with the ball. Here's Thor. To the wing on the left. Off target from three-point range. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets out in front. They lead by 18. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got ball, and it's the franchise in at the 2 guard. Ball passes to Williams. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Šarić. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Well, the Hornets shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Now Ball from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half. Pass to Naji. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Martin outside. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now. On offense, here are the Thunder. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Wallace, hounded by Ball. The 3. Wallace's shot is good.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
Ball outside. Pass to the franchise. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Ball. And there's a pick.
There you go, sir.
There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. The franchise has got 53 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Joe. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wallace misses. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Williams. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wallace. Hounded by Ball. Here's Naji. And the 3 off target. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's the franchise. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. And here's Ball. Pass to the franchise. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Boy, get used to this. LaMelo Ball, another assist. This guy's got a chance to be one of the all-time great passers.
Here's Wallace, hounded by Ball. Saric with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Here's the franchise. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Sharpen the door, ready. I do the day.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I didn't beat that back.
First one falls for him. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Y'all would not go to kill him. Yeah, I don't even try for this shit. I don't even fight for this shit.
They set the screen.
I don't even fight for this shit.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Ball with a steal. Here's the franchise. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, the quick thinking of LaMelo, anticipating the play and coming up with the steal.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Pass the ball. Here's Miller. Saric covers. Here's Miller. Saric with some nice D. Outside Giddey. Up top Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against ball. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. Great open look there.
That three-point shot is pretty. What a relaxed shooter he is.
Ball passes to the franchise. To the left side wing. Miller. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Miller's got 11 points here in the second half. Henderson against Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Holmgren against Wiseman. Here's Saric. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
Pass to Henderson. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Saric. Outside Giddey. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wiseman's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Thunder have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Miller. Wiseman, a screen on Saric. Here's Miller. And that one's good. Wiseman. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Saric. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. 18 feet out. Ball no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 8, Jalen Williams.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Henderson for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 53% in the 4th. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 16th rebound on the night. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, good whistle there.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And that one misses. So we can't get either to fall.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Here's Williams. Miller pulls it in. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Miller. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. To the paint. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
1:33 left in the game. The franchise. The pass to Miller. Here's the franchise. No good on the three.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hornets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the franchise.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Pounded by Ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
It's amazing. If you keep moving as an offensive player, you grab the loose ball, put it in the basket, Chet Holmgren. Yes, sir. Second chance.
Here's Miller. Here's the franchise. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's the franchise. Here's Miller. No good with the triple. To the inside. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams' shot is good.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Ball outside. To the wing, right side. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
going, Pete. That's how you do it.